Third time's the charm. I recently made some edits to the YouTube page so that there was a distinct and discrete account for the YouTube content creation and for like the YouTube videos and stuff, because like my personal YouTube stuff was essentially like leaking into the content, which both like looks unprofessional and then like also gives people access to a bunch of stuff that they don't really need to see. And then, yeah, I did that. And then when I went, this is the first time that I've tried to stream since doing that. And because I created the new account and that now hosts all the content, the account that is linked to Streamlabs or was linked to Streamlabs wasn't allowed to live stream anymore because it wasn't the content creation account. It was my personal account. And so it was like, you can't do this anymore. And I immediately recognized it for what it was. But then I had to like relink the new YouTube account to Streamlabs so that I can multi-stream, so that this automatically gets uploaded to YouTube, so that the content exists in both places, so that people can chat from wherever they want and participate from wherever they want. Okay, let's see. So tonight's going to be pretty much the same as last week. I'll probably start with an ARAM. And from there, depending on who shows up, whoever shows up, we're going to play games together. It's going to be delightful. Let me adjust my microphone settings in Discord. Let's see. Get into the Discord. Change my microphone. I just want people to be able to hear me. I've been trying so hard to get my microphone to work better so that you guys can hear me, so that it's higher quality. After reviewing a couple of the recent like VODs of my content, so like the audio sounds, I'm using what's called the NVIDIA Broadcast, and it filters out a lot of the noise. So you can't hear the mouse clicks anymore. You can't hear the keyboard clicks anymore, which for me is a huge quality improvement. But it utilizes my GPU to filter out these sounds. And so when I'm running and streaming, which are high GPU load, the audio filtering gets like the lowest priority on the GPU. And so it has a tendency to make my voice super duper robot-y. And so, I've been messing with that for a bit. Okay, it looks like da-da-da-da. Oh, actually, can I switch this to NVIDIA Broadcast? Testing. Okay, it seems to be working okay in both Discord and hopefully for the stream as well. Like I said, we're going to start with an ARAM. Just kind of get warmed up, get to meet some people, get them invited to the stream. We'll see how this goes. Do I have... Where's my notepad? There it is. Just released another Wolf Dog video, so that was super cool. Oh, you know what? Mistborn video. Just released my first video that was designed for YouTube. Right? Yeah, I'll keep Zoe. I created a how-to video for how to play Mistborn, the deck building game. And this is a project that, honestly, it's taken up a few weeks. It took me just over 2 weeks, something like 15 days, from deciding, like, starting to do it to actually getting it done. And there was a lot that went into it. So the first time I wrote a script that I was really happy with, that covered all the rules, that divided things into discrete categories. It walked through everything pretty nicely. It was really good. I really was happy with the script. And then I shot all of the footage, and I went into the editing process, and I realized that this bald head of mine is shinier than the beacons of Gondor. Speaking of brightness, need to boom. Oh yeah. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab Smolder back. We're going to switch to a Smolder page. Yeah, I think this is good, especially when I get the burn. It's gonna be really important for me to stack. I'm gonna grab barrier. Was that too bright? That feels too bright. When I'm looking at it, it seems too bright. Also, I can change it, I think, to be... Yeah, I think I look better in cool lighting. There, that looks perfect. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, we need to invite these new friends into the chat, into here, so that they can be part of the BoruNation. Okay, so I started recording it about 3 weeks, not this past Saturday, but 2 Saturdays ago. So it was actually a full 3 weeks. It was 21 days that I've been trying to make this video. So the first time I recorded all the footage and started editing, like I said, my head was super shiny and super bright. It was like impossible to focus on anything or see anything because you were blinded by the bright light bouncing off of my head. All right, and then we gotta hit this. I hit the button. I remembered to hit the button. Yeah, I think this is actually a really good start for Smolder. The sheen damage is really nice. Update your graphics setting to borderless to enable the new overlay. Alright, and now we need to start stacking as Smolder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should have just flashed that first bit of CC. Once that first bit of CC hit, I was CC'd until I died. I managed to get 4 stacks, which is cool. Nice. Got ourselves a kill. Holy crap! Yeah, not having vision of that Gragas meant that was a terrible play. I did not expect to take that much damage that fast. It must have been an empowered Q. Jeez, oh pizza. I am sacrificing my life for stacks at a terrible rate. This is not a good exchange rate. Roberto! What the crap, bro? I don't know, his driver wasn't starting up, guys. I don't know what to do about him. Alright, just focus on getting stacks. There's no need. Do both of those give me a stack? Can you get multiple stacks per cast? Or is it limited to 1? Oh my gosh, the Gragas Snowball Body Slam is just so terribly disruptive. It's so disruptive. It's deadly. It's very deadly. Yeah, so we've got the tier going. Let's go ahead and finish building the Triforce. Nice, got 2. Did both of those? Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure that sound effect means that I've upgraded my Q to the next. Ow. There was a Xin Zhao in that bush the entire time? Okay. Hitting champions with abilities and killing enemies is super scorcher. That's stacked with practice. Alright, I definitely need boots. I am dying way too much. Alright. Now have my ultimate, so that's going to be nice. The heal plus the opportunity to hit everybody. Yeah, get that stack. Oh my gosh. I just avoided so many snowballs, and it didn't matter. Yeah, I mean, their setup is disgusting. They have really long-range CC, and then they have Gragas and Xin Zhao, who are both just delighted to have the opportunity to go in on a Smolder. I really need to be playing this safer. Ow! That Varus hurts so bad. What? Oh, I got hit by the Varus and the... I got hit by the Varus and the Xerath Q at the same time. It took 0 seconds for me to die. They hit me at exactly the same moment. Okay, well, I got 2 kills and then immediately died to Xerath. What is this game? This is ridiculous. I'm dying so much. What's up, Bango? Good to see you. Are you going to be joining us for Community League Night tonight? You joining us for some gameplay? Dank gameplay? The dankest of gameplays? Did you see the Save the Soraka hype vid that I posted? It was low-key amazing. Also, I've got a new, stable outro that I think looks really good and sounds really good. I've got a theme song now. I've finally got a song that I'm going to be crafting. Oh my gosh. An intro video, and then I also need to create a channel trailer. And probably all that's going to be to the theme song that I created that I really like. Nice. It's up... There's a 17-second short on YouTube that has been super popular. And then I fleshed it out into a full 90-second clip. Oh my gosh. They have no... Oh, took so much damage. I didn't want to take that much damage, but I did. Bango, thank you so much for the sub. 14 months. That is insane. I can't believe you've been a part of my life for 14 months. But it makes sense. I mean, I've been in San Antonio for a hot minute. And you met me before I got here. Because you met me when I still lived in Alabama. Should have seen that coming. This Varus has just been murderous with those Qs. But it's okay. I stack. And I'm stacking okay. When do I get the execute? 225 stacks. Okay, I'm only a quarter of the way there. So if I keep stacking at the same rate, I'm not going to get there before the end of this ARAM. So I'm going to have to stack faster. And that means I'm going to have to die less. Dying is something that I've been very good at this game. Should I be E-maxing? Maybe I should be W-maxing just to get more stacks off of the enemy champions. Oh my gosh! I just took so much damage! Like, do you see this? I'm dying behind my turret, just taking poke damage after poke damage. Ow! I do no damage in return. Maybe I should have used barrier in my ultimate just to get some more health. I probably could have hit it. Honestly, I should be using my ultimate on cooldown to hopefully hit all 5 of them. Definitely not going through the gate, because I will just die, just like that. Nice. Nice. Nice! Alright, alright. That worked out for us. There we go. Making plays, killing people. Should have used my Q to get that last minion. I didn't realize there was another minion alive. One Varus Q kills the entire wave. We didn't wanna hit the turret anyways. Yeah, that's so much damage. So much damage. Yep. Okay, yeah. Please, yep. Throw all of them onto the... Oh my gosh. Yep. Just gonna do as much damage as I can. Ow. Didn't matter. I didn't even get healed by my own thing. I died too fast. Holy crap. Spear of Shojin next. That'll be really good for me. I don't even know if we're gonna get that far though. Yeah. Learning a few things. I'm not as good at Smolder as I thought I was. That's one of them. I mean, their comp is good, and their people know how to play, like, the champions that they're playing, which is also really good. Nice. Okay. I mean, we've started to be able to, like, clean them up, so that's good. Get some health to the Yi. Ooh. Oh, I got no sacks off of those. I want to hit the turret, but know that I cannot. I want to hit the turret. Yeah, can't avoid that, I guess. It's like we're running away full speed. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. That freaking Greg Assault did 518 damage to me. Full 25% of my health. And it hits a pretty big area. Garen didn't even go full crit Garen. He actually built some... like bruisery style items. Yeah. Alright, well, I got the Varus ult out. I got the Varus. Oh, I'm gonna die to the minions. I died to the minions. 717 damage from minions is a lot of damage for minions. Ooh. Oh, good reactive flash from the Garen. Is he going to get a kill here? He got a kill. He can probably get 2. He should be able to catch up. Oh, no, because the line's done. Hopefully the audio quality is okay. I'm still using the NVIDIA Broadcast app, but I've turned off some of the features, hoping that it lightens the GPU load. Because a couple of my recent videos came out very robot-y. Is really the only way to describe it. Ooh, that was a really good pull by that Darius, though. Forced out the Zen ult, which is nice. Ooh, if I'd waited half a second for that Q and let the Seraphine Q hit first, then I would have gotten all those minion stacks. I think 125 is a breakpoint. Yeah, 125 is a really good breakpoint for my Q. How long? Oh, it's 8 seconds for Seraphine's R. Nice. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. So much damage. GG. We tried. We tried. I did not succeed. I did so poorly. Oh, Seraphine. Easy. Easy. Wow. All right, Bingo. You hopping in here? You online? You are not online. Okay. Another ARAM it is. Oh, back to the client scene. I'm good at hitting buttons. I can do this. I can do this. All right, he's offline. Where? Oh, he's offline. Everybody went offline. Okay. Just ARAMing it up. Should I do a ranked game? Is that what we really want? Might as well. Did a little bit of a warm-up. Got myself into a good defensive mindset, which is important as an ADC. I was not nearly careful enough that game, and it cost my life. Cost me my life many times. And it cost my friends their lives. Yeah, this maybe I buy that skin. I do really like Nami. Do I like the Nami skins that I have? What Nami skins do I have? Oh, that's the store. How do I check my collection? There we go. Skins. Got a new Tristana skin apparently. Search Nami. Oh, I have 2. Okay, all right. I can get that Nami skin. I don't play Nami nearly as much as I used to, but I really, really like Nami. Yeah, the switch to ADC has been so good for my understanding of the game, for how to play the game, for how I want to play the game. Checking out my friends list. Checking out my friends list. Lots of people online. Not many people available for playing games. And that's okay. So it took me 3 weeks to post this YouTube video, right? And after the first set of shots just looked terrible, I asked myself, what do I do? What do I do about this? And so I reached out to some friends that I have that like work in the board game industry. I'm like, hey, like you guys have people who do videos like this all the time. Like, how do they make it not look like trash? Because mine looks like trash. And I got a lot of really good feedback about how to make the video better. And not even like people like looking at the video and being like, oh, like this was like, you're just, people didn't even like, it wasn't even people looking at the video. I was just like, hey, I have this problem. How do I fix it? And people were like, oh, like that's a really common problem. Here's some ways to fix it. And one of the ways, there were 2 big things, 2 big tips that people gave me. The first one was makeup. And so now when I shoot videos, not streams, but when I shoot videos specifically for YouTube, I have studio lights. That was the one big tip, with studio lights, to even out the light on my face, rather than having it all be concentrated on a single light source from above that sparkles with grandeur. And then secondly was the makeup, right? So I have a friend. She won a visual effects makeup competition in the state of Texas. And she came over and she said, okay, well, she took me makeup shopping. She's like, these are the makeups you're going to need. And then she also taught me how to apply the makeup. And so I learned how to put on makeup, stage makeup, I don't know if there's a difference. And I put it on and it made my head so much less shiny. It was so good. It worked so well. Like, I cannot express to you how much better it looked. But it did look way better. And so from there, I reshot everything not 2 days ago, but the week before that, right? So like a week ago, I reshot all of the footage using the same script. I was a little bit better at it because I had said it all before. A little bit better at remembering my lines. And then I reshot all the footage and started editing again. And it looked so much better. Now, over the course of the shooting, I learned a few different things about how to do the setup and how to get different shots. I learned that there's a thing called a B-roll that I don't know if this is a general screenplay term or if it's like YouTube video specific, but it's essentially like I have the A-roll, which is essentially me sitting at the table playing the game or like going over the pieces, and the B-roll, which is typically my hands moving or manipulating the pieces. And a good B-roll gives me really good opportunities to splice between essentially the two sets of footage back and forth to make the video flow much more naturally. Welcome back, Bango. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it so, so much. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, Bango, you were the first one in chat. So if you can still hear, you do get a Sword of Destiny roll. And I forgot about that because I'm a good streamer. But if you want to pick your D4 to D100... for your Destiny roll, you can redeem it at any time, and it will bless you with Destiny. Now, the way this works is the higher the number you pick, D4 to D100, the higher the risk and the higher the reward. So a low roll on a D100 is much worse than a low roll on a D4, but a high roll is much, much better. Hit the button, Brian. I have hit the button. So now you get this beautiful 45-degree angle shot into my open closet with the painting that's sitting there on the ground, my bookshelf of stuff that is designed to look pretty as my background, and my wolf blanket that I use to keep warm when I get cold, which is not right now. So it's just sitting there on a chair, looking messy. Ah! I hit my microphone. I think... Oh, I need to start up my... Oh, I'll fix that later. I will fix that later. Okay. All right, let's look at this lane. So Ash Zillion against Swain Jinx. I have, I believe, the all-in potential. If I all-in advantage, if I have, especially if I have fully stacked minigun. I also outrange Ash at level 1 with my empowered, with my rockets. So that little bit of extra range. The problem is that Ash has really good kiting potential. So if she catches me in a pattern where I can't really fight back, and she can just chase me down and do so much damage to me. And it's not damage that I can really return. So I have to be very careful about the spacing that I take with Ash. I have to make sure that she can't get me into a run loop, right, where I'm trying, all I want to do is run away, and it just lets her essentially kite me down and kill me. Now, that's especially potent with Zillion, who also has a very potent slow and a very potent speed up, which like gives Ash some forgiveness if she's not kiting perfectly, and can be very damaging to me. He also has the largest, I believe, AoE stun, non-ultimate AoE stun in the game, with the double bomb. But Swain I mean, this is going to be very much a Swain versus Zillion dictated lane. If Swain is playing way better than Zillion, this lane is going to be a breeze. If Zillion's playing way better than Swain, my life is literally going to be miserable. It's going to be terrible. All right, we have to be careful if they're in that bush. We should not stand next to each other as we approach the lane. All right, we've got eyes on Ashe. That probably means... Nice. All right. We get the push. Oh, nice. All right, taking that bomb was unfortunate. All right, we definitely hit level 2 first. Keep it tight. Nice. We got both her sums. Well, we got that heal and that flash. That was really good. Swain played that really well. He landed the never move at exactly the right moment. I actually placed my chompers correctly, so we got to punish her really bad for that misposition, and we were able to push that level 2 advantage. Yeah, go ahead and try and contest as Ashe. Please. All right, and now I just harass them under turret. Oh my gosh, Swain. That was beautiful. All right, we pull this all the way back. We group them up, and this should be pushing towards us now, which gives us a really good opportunity to zone them off the wave. Oh, all right. Use that to push it towards us a little bit. Yeah. The idea is denying the Ashe CS, but also, if possible, why? Why did they start attacking me? Zoning her off of XP is also, like, very good for us. We're on our way up. If she kites down to us. Nice. Okay. That went really well for us. Now, oh, and the wave doesn't even crash fully. Oh, this is so good for me. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this isn't enough to freeze the wave. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start hard pushing this. And I basically want to get the double stacked wave to their turret. Hopefully denying the majority of this CS. Yeah, I should have pushed harder, and then I should have come up and face tanked this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to flash. Okay, I don't know if he's going to be able to get out now. Yeah, he also had to flash. See, that's exactly what I was talking about, that, like, kite pattern. Where essentially she just gets to run as... Yeah, I should have just pushed way harder, is what I should have done. That would have denied her ability to do exactly what just happened. I also could have tried harder to juke the zillion bombs. I don't know how much I could have done to realistically avoid getting stunned, but honestly I could have flashed the bomb, actually. That's what I should have done. I should have flashed the bomb too instead of taking it to the face. Okay. Pushing, pushing, pushing. They're missing. So they either backed or they're trying to get dragon. I missed that CS because I wasn't paying enough attention. I do have a 10 CS lead over Jinx, or I'm sorry, over Ashe, which is pretty good. All right, so they did take another back. I'm getting a word in the tri-brush. Okay, they're actually eminently gankable. All right, but Belveth is going to Voids. I don't know if she still benefits more from the Void monsters than from... Okay, at least I still got the cannon. I took so much damage right there. I mean, he knew I was going to go for the cannon. I thought the extra range was going to keep me safe from the bombs, but it did not. It did not even a little bit. Oh, did they get a grub? That was a really good pull by the Swain. Oh my gosh. Zillion took so much damage for that. And that puts us back like in decent footing. Oh, that pull may have just killed me, actually. Yeah, that pull killed me. I get the instinct to always land the pull. He immediately recognized it too. Oh, nice. I think she's got that. Yeah. Ash is dead. How's her fight against the Yorick? She died once, but she's 20 CS up. That's really good. The wave's in kind of a terrible spot for me, but because Ash just died, I should be able to get this pushed in without really being punished. Okay. They got all 3 voids. Yeah, so that just means Belveth should have done the dragon while she was down here. Alright. Missed some of that CS. Hit the turret when it's safe to do so. Can't believe I got clipped by that volley. Remember those, like, stay safe instincts that I was talking about? I feel like I'm... Oh, and now she has ult. I have to be so careful. Her ult into a Zillion Bomb means I will die. Yeah. Yeah, and they know it. They're looking for it so hard. Oh, I can't believe I got that, actually. Okay, that was her ult, so that's really good for us. I misclicked for that CS. Yeah, so I greeted for that CS, and then I just walked in a path that like she knew she was going to be able to land her ultimate. Nice, got her flash. He landed his ultimate. I don't know if he gets a kill. I don't think he does. It's really good that her flash is back down, though. That gives us an opportunity to punish her. Hey, Rinkaku! Yeah, I'm doing a ranked right now, but after this, it's definitely a, like, I was just waiting for people to show up for the community night. Bengo showed up, but he couldn't play. He's got a lurk. So if you're interested in some gameplay, then immediately after this, we'll be switching to any game mode of your preference. Bengo has also claimed the Sword of Destiny for tonight. Well, it's technically his, but then he went in lurk mode, and so if you want it, the Sword of Destiny still has not been rolled for this evening, and so it could be yours. We'll go until the end. If he has not claimed it by the end of this game, then the Sword of Destiny roll is yours for the evening. How was your day, Rinkaku? Anything fun or exciting happening? What reasons did you have to smile today?
Your invention was used for creation instead of destruction. Ah, well, guess what? I created a gun.
Oof. Not quite enough damage to two-shot the ranked minions. Even with my newfound BF sword. My best friend sword. Alright, but Cleaned up most of that CS. Zillion is top. We get plates. I can send my ult in to help. It looks like it's going to miss by a country mile. Yep. Nice, but Camille's up there doing work. Alright, Zillion got the kill. Oh, if that had landed. Nice. Getting some chip shots in on this Ashe. There we go. Now I'm starting to abuse my range advantage. Work die went fast and easy. Alright, that's pretty nice. For me, busy work days are always the ones that go by the fastest, and they're the days that I enjoy the most, because there's nothing that I hate more than sitting around, doing nothing, and being bored. I hate it. 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 My day's going really well. I released my first ever designed for YouTube video yesterday, and I was super excited about that. And then, so it's really cool that that's like out and in the world now. It took me almost 3 weeks to get it like to a point where I was happy actually releasing it. But I got to a point where I was happy releasing it, and so now it's out there. And then it caught the attention of the I did a how to play Mistborn video. So it's a deck building game that I really like. It's a board game. And so I did a how to play video for it. And the publisher of the board game, their marketing director, wanted permission to use it on her social media. And I don't know, that just made me feel that was so nice. All right, hopefully he can land. Oh, I thought that... Yeah, he just barely didn't have never move up in time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything Yep. So... Yeah, so that video release, that was super exciting. Work went really well today. I was super productive at work, and that's always really good. I had a lot to do, and I was successful in doing it, which is always really nice. And then afterwards, I went to an activity this evening. I played a game called Chair Soccer, where there's a soccer ball, and essentially you're trying to make it so that other people don't hit your chair with the soccer ball. And it was kind of exhausting because it involved running around the gym a lot. But it was super fun. And it's just nice to, I found out there's like 2 versions of Brian. There's like solo Brian. Recognition, yeah, right? It's really nice when someone's like, it's not like they're not going to like put it on their homepage or anything. But it's nice that they were even just like curious that they like, we're like, you released a video for our game. And so it's just a really cool, and now they know my name, and now like if they release another game, maybe the video is good enough for like, we'll send you an advanced copy of the board game that we just made so that you can make a video for it. That would be super cool. Get this pushed up. Get this turret. Nice. If I had aimed that W better, I probably could have killed Vigar. But I should be able to get some damage to this turret at least. Alright. We're just going to push this wave and then we're going to back. Probably. Because Ashe's ult is undoubtedly up. And so this is just a really dangerous position to be in. And this is a decently advantageous back timing. Yep. Not when Hawkshot sees us. That's annoying. Ooh, I also just released a really cool short about our games last week with Save the Rocka. I don't know if you follow the Instagram page or not, but I thought the short ended up really nice. There's like a 17-second version of the clip where I just like explain the game mode, and that one's been one of my most popular YouTube videos at all, which is crazy. And then I made like a fleshed out version of it with like all the Soraka deaths from last week, and then us finally winning the game. And I thought that one was really fun. So that got released today. Do 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 do. Grab these raptors, cause I need money. That's what I do. I just need money. That's my job. I mean, I don't know why we would be fighting in a 2v5. I get that you want me there to do damage, but damage is not a thing that I do yet, unfortunately. I am a one-item jinx. I do some damage if I can be safe. Unfortunately, I definitely don't have... Swain's like my frontliniest frontliner this game. So I'm going to have to play around that. And, I mean, he built Roa, or Crystal Scepter. Which has health on it and utility, which is both really nice. Okay. There's a ward there. Alright. Nice, and he avoided the sun, and we killed the ward. Oh, and there's another ward. They are really trying to take over the Spot River. They're succeeding in taking over the Spot River. You don't have Insta? Save the Rocka is the most popular. Yeah, it's the most popular YouTube video I think I've ever released. It got like 600 views in less than a day, which is insane. Maybe more. Well, 600 people, right? That's not like an absurd or obscene number of views, but most of my most of the YouTube videos that I release are essentially just like the VODs from Twitch, right? It's not like anything special. So none of them really have any views to speak of. And so the only videos that I've released for YouTube, there's the animation that I did, and then there's which got like 300 views, and which is like just enough for Twitch to actually, or I'm sorry, YouTube to start tracking the analytics for it. And then there's the Save the Rocka short hype clip from last week, and then there's the Mistborn video that I released. Nice. Oh, I thought I got him. I got his flash. Oh, I think we get the kill. Yeah! Yeah, feels good to kill that Zillion. And it was worth so much money. So I got the Udyr kill and the Zillion kill. Okay. Now I'm going to go try and get us to do this dragon. This will be their third Drake if we let them have it. But we should be able to kill it before they can really be in a position to respond. Yeah, Belveth's on her way down. I'm going to have to back. I have way too much money that I got to spend. That was a terribly aimed W. But yeah. Boom. That gives us the dragon. That's really good. Hopefully they're not at Otacon. They have the opportunity to do it right now where we can't really respond because I have to back. I'm going to shove out this top wave. I'm going to tell my team to be careful. Ping that ward. Mid wave's not worth catching. Catching this wave is. It puts me also in position for Otacon. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying to release YouTube content more frequently. Also, apparently, so I was going to make clips of the makeup stream that I did last Saturday that I believe you showed up to, which I super duper appreciate. And my voice is so robot-y in the VODs. It sounds so bad. And so, which I did not realize at the time. And I've been working on fixing that. Hopefully my voice isn't robot-y tonight. I spent a long time on my audio settings this evening trying to make sure that, the audio actually sounded decent. And then, so because I felt like there were some really good clippable moments, like wholesome, like really on par with the channel's, values moments, like really good wholesome moments and stuff like that, that I wanted to put out into the world. but because of the audio quality, I didn't feel comfortable doing it. But I'm probably going to be doing. I'm planning to do more YouTube form videos. I don't know exactly what they'll be, right? But like, probably more how to play board game videos just for the board games that I have in my collection. So I'll probably be doing more makeup streams on Saturday. I thought it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Just like an hour or two to sit down and chat with people in a like low-key, super casual environment. It's like so much fun. It was so nice to just be able to sit there and like chat with you and the couple other people that came. That's like my favorite part of streaming is being able to meet new people and talk to new people. Oh yeah, so that gets to this idea of like the two different forms of Brian that I was talking about. There's the solo dev version of Brian, where when I have a project or a task, I need to sit there by myself with no distractions, and I just get it done. So that works really well for like my coding projects. It works well for like my animation projects. It works well for when I have to do video editing, right? Like I just need to sit there and be getting it done. But then there's like Event Brian. There's probably a better name for it. I was concentrating on makeup and it didn't end up seem too off during live. That's good that it didn't seem too off during live. I don't know why it sounds so robot-y. I'll show you a clip of it here in a sec. Because like it was bad. It was bad in the video. It also like I noticed that like so the NVIDIA Broadcast app, which utilizes my GPU to do audio filtering and stuff. So it removes like the background noise. It removes like the mouse clicks, which is really important for me. Things like that. But because it uses my GPU, if other things are using my GPU, like League of Legends, then the robot-y moments come in much more frequently. Ow! That was very rude. That Vigard just did so much damage. Yeah, and I'm trying to make it a habit to like test the audio quality before I start any stream, just in case like, you know, something weird's happened or the mic is... Yeah. Because there's all sorts of things that can go wrong, and it's just better to be safe. I have a lot of money, so I'm going to go spend it. I actually only need 50 gold, so I'm going to push one more wave. I'd love to take a camp, but there's not really that are any that are easily available. If I'd gotten the large raptor, then I'd be able to afford my Phantom Dancer right now, but I did not get the large raptor. Also, I'm now way ahead of this Ashe in terms of itemization, which is great, because I felt like in lane she was destroying me. Alright, I've got Phantom Dancer. I believe this is a Phantom Dancer game. Yeah, this is a Phantom Dancer game. Alright, we're going to get Gunmetal Greaves next. Yeah, so there's probably going to be another Hot Cocoa and Makeup stream this Saturday. And probably around the same time. I don't know what the best time to do that is. Oh my. I will follow this Belveth to see if we can get something done. Okay, Udyr did go mid. Yeah, because I really, really enjoyed it. And, right, I'll try to do more shooting for a new video on Saturday. I haven't decided what game I'm going to do yet. Again, it's probably just going to be one of the board games that I have. But Event Brian, I thrive in highly social environments. You put me in a room with 3,000 people, and I'll walk away with 2,000 of them being my friends. Like, I love people. And I realized this because for a long time in the professional environment, I'm like, no, put me in a cubicle by myself. Don't put me around people because I won't get anything done. If there's other people around me, I'm not going to get anything done. And in a way, that's true. I find people very distracting because I'm very interested and engaged. Yeah, we are so split up right now. Okay, there's the Vigar cage. Yeah, we just were not in position, and they were. Alright, apparently we're going in on this. Nice. Do damage from afar. Alright, do damage from afar. Got hit by the double bomb. Dang it! Dang it! Hit by the double bomb. Ugh. That's a high intensity fight. I should have panned over a little bit more. I think to have better vision of what was going on before I committed to the positioning that I did. I also just need to, in my mind, I'm like, oh, bombs aren't that threatening. But that can't be in my mentality, right? Like, I died because of that double bomb. Oh, yeah, because it's that. Oh, he just hit me with a Q for 560 damage. Holy crap. That's so much. I think I don't even outrange the Q. Probably be working Saturday, so you wouldn't be able to make it. Aw. Well, hopefully work goes well on Saturday. I can probably help with whatever's happening up here at the top lane. I appreciate that thought, though. You are always welcome in my streams, Rinkaku. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Nice. We'll take care of that ward. Take care of this Yorick. We'll push this wave. We'll take their Gromp. We'll ward that. Yep. Just getting money wherever I can get it, right? The faster I get to 4 items to 100% crit, the more benefit I give my team. And I'm a full item ahead of their Ashe right now. Oh, alright. We should be able to kill him. Alright, couldn't even proc. He's so fast. Nice. Stick on him. His stun was back up already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we should be able to take care of this. Alright. Took care of the Udyr. That was such a late barrier. Nice. Oh, that was Ashe. I thought that was Yorick's ult. Nice. Oh, that was actually so good. Oh! Yeah! You cry each time you work on the weekend? Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. So my first ever job out of college, when I was but a young lad and inexperienced in the professional world, I was like, I don't have a social life. I don't know anybody here because I moved for the job. And I'm like, and I don't really need one yet. So I would work like 90-hour weeks every week. And this went on for years, where I just gave myself everything that I had, everything that I was, to work. It was a time of huge growth. I learned a lot. I very quickly outgrew the positions that I was in and very quickly got moved into higher and more demanding and more difficult positions. It was really, really good for me in terms of development. But then, before I knew it, 4 or 5 years had passed. And I still was like in that same mindset. And I realized that I wanted to take more control of my life. And then COVID happened. And like I know that COVID was a really rough time for a lot of people, but that like life reset that happened is probably one of the best events that's ever happened for me in my life. The chance to refocus and look at the things that I had included in my life and what things were really important to me. I spent a lot more time with family. It was, yeah. So anyways, so I put myself through school, changed careers. I'm now 2 careers later in a much better, much more stable place. A place where, thankfully, I don't have to work weekends. It's not even possible with my current job, I think. And that's one of the things I was looking for. That's one of the things that I was like, I don't want a job that can just, at the flip of a like hat, take my entire life away and be like, no, we need you 90 hours this week and there's nothing you can do about it unless you don't want a job anymore. Oh no. Why are you so fast? What the crap was that? I did so much damage to that Vigar. And then he just, I mean, it was his barrier, his Seraphs, and Zillion's heal. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I've got 4 items now. Maybe if I had been in miniguns instead of rockets, I could have gotten the kill. Well, no, I still wouldn't have gotten the kill. Zillion still had ult. Oh, that was such a good Belveth stun, though. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Getting hard carried by my team right now. Thank goodness for that. Alright, we're going to go catch this bot wave and shove that out. Next objective is Dragon in 2.5 minutes. I don't think they have enough time to get that turret. Really nicely done by the Belveth. Nice. Okay, well, they aced him, so they almost definitely get... they definitely get Inhibitor. They probably get at least 1 Nexus turret. I don't think they can end the game. 3 of them are up. Belveth's got insane DPS. Maybe they do end the game. Oh, they do end the game. Alright, well. I got carried through that late game. I did really well in the mid game, though. I caught back up. And whoops. Whoops. A win is a win. I don't know how or why this stream just stopped for a moment, but it did, and I apologize for that. A win is a win. All right, Rinkaku, what kind of game mode would you like to play? Are you in a leaguey mood right now? Would you like to join me? Let's see. It didn't go back live on YouTube, so that's weird. Swain, you honestly did so good from both in the early game and into the mid game. I really liked having you as my support. GG to you as well. Moist Hippo 05. Oh, well, Rinkaku, safe travels. Please stay safe out there. I know it's a scary, scary world. So, we are doing a community league night this evening. So if you'd like to join me for another game, I'd be happy to have you. Nice. All right. Now, let's... Beautiful. Beautiful. You can join me in Discord if you'd like. No pressure if you don't want to do that. You don't have to let your beautiful voice be heard for the entire world. My entire set of 4 viewers right now. And then pull this back up. Bum-ba-dum. Yeah, so I've got the Mistborn video that just released. The Save the Rocket clip was really popular. And I have to think about what kind of YouTube video I want to make this Saturday. Nice. Alright. I posted the Discord in the stream. And then... Oh, I can just grab it from the stream, actually. Copy link. Copy link. Let me copy the link. Copy the link. Did this work? Oh. And the key popped already. Yeah, it'll definitely be another how to play board game video, because I really enjoyed doing that. Ba 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 da ba da. Maybe it'll be an animation. No, it won't be an animation. Animation takes me a lot of time because I'm really bad at it. Because I've only ever done it once. I need to release a Wolfdog Wednesday video on Wednesday. I still haven't written the script for that, so I got to get that done. So I'll have to make that video tomorrow so that I can actually release it on time on Wednesday. Because I missed 3 weeks in a row. So the first week I was in Vegas, I was like, okay, whatever. The next week, my editor, the guy who normally does it, and had been literally developing the workflow for how we do the Wolfdog Wednesday videos, was like, he had to... Oh, hello. Welcome. Can you hear me in Discord?
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. Welcome to Discord, my friend.
Hello.
How are you this fine evening?
I am very good. Well, I mean, besides that last game, I lost 8 in a row, so...
Happy to turn that
A little
around
down,
for you.
Oh.
That's all right. We're on a win streak now.
I am a Vel'Koz 1 trick, though.
Okay. Oh, was your Falcons banned last time? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Because I know you hovered it. I remember you hovering it. Your Swain play was fantastic, especially like rushing Rylai's is so potent, especially as Swain support. It made my life so much easier through the mid game.
Yeah.
Also, Rinkaku, Bengo never showed back up to claim the Sword of Destiny, so it is yours if you would like to pick your role. Just let me know what you want. Roll. Welcome to your first ever community league night. Like 6 of the regulars who typically come couldn't make it tonight, and so that's why I'm in solo duo queue right now. Oh no, microphone! Why? There we go. I'm back. Yeah, so they were all busy, and I was like, well, I'll find more community people in the community. And so that's why I went into that solo duo game. And now the community is you and I because Rinkaku's on their way home from work. But we're a good community, you and me. What is one reason you found to smile today, my friend?
Finding your stream?
Nice! Excellent answer. Bonus points for flattery. I enjoy people. One of the guys, his name is Bango. He reached out to me at the end of last year because I was mostly streaming for like tax refund purposes, so that like all of my board games and video game purchases were like tax deductible.
Yeah.
And then he convinced me that I should try and take it seriously and be like, I think that you have something valuable to offer, especially the League of Legends community, which is not known for having kind people in it.
Yeah.
But we change that one game at a time. So what convinced you to become a Vel'Koz 1 trick?
Jinx and her truly
Um, I don't know. I tried out. I used to main a lot of different champs. I played a lot of different roles, but Vel'Koz just kind of just seems to fit my playstyle. And also, I watch a lot of Azap.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Get a little bit of educational experience there. Nice! Boom, I landed a rocket. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, she is so low. If we can keep her from backing, that's going to be so good for me. Yeah! Alright. If we can interrupt the back one more time, it's going to be way riskier. Oh, yeah. Easy. But now she's definitely going to be late to lane. That means we get level 2 prio. Oh, and you played around level 2 prio so good last time. It's so hard to find supports that are willing to abuse that power spike.
Yeah.
Oh, she
I've been
stayed.
trying to focus on just making better decisions, like snap decisions instead of waiting around all the time.
Good choice. One of the best ways to do that, right, is just to know exactly what should happen ahead of time. And we should have level 2 prio. The more health, getting health off of Kai'Sa is more important than getting health off of Seraphine, but any damage trades, positive damage trades are really good for us.
Dang,
Ugh.
that's my bad.
It's all good. If I had flashed earlier, if I had committed earlier, then we probably could have had. Oh! Okay, that was her flash. I don't know if Kai'Sa barriered or not.
I didn't see. She can't push it in though, so
Yeah. Seraphine griefed by coming back. It's the only reason that Kai'Sa had to blow flash, otherwise she would have just been able to straight up kill me. Nice. Another Dark Harvest stack. Peek your head over, see if you can stop her back again. Oh, she's still here.
oh yeah, she's there.
Nice. Uh-oh. No way! I should have just dropped the ward faster. Oh my god, I can't believe I dropped that kill. No way she's lived right there. I also missed my W. Oh, I'm so upset about that play. Ah! Be better, me. Yeah, I mean, I also ran into a 1v2 where I was also taking minion damage. Like,
Yeah.
it was just a bad play. I thought I had it. Okay, so 2 kills, 20 CS ahead of me. We're going to get this shoved in as quickly as we can. And then I'm just going to let you play the poke war game. And hopefully you win hard enough to overcome the, like, 900 gold
It's fine.
deficit that I've found myself in. Beautiful. Okay. Shoot. Oh, no.
I should have warded probably.
Yeah. It's
Let's
alright.
see.
I probably die here. Yeah, because his Q's going to come back up. Yeah. Wah! It's okay. The attention that the jungler gives us is attention he's not giving to anyone else.
Valid.
NPC River, I will stay positive. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel and immediately using the BoruNation emotes. That's wonderful. Wait, how do you have access to the emotes? Don't you have to follow the channel first? Have you followed the channel, but this is your first time? Okay. Okay, now it logically makes sense to me. You followed before, you came back today. You have access to the emotes, and this is the first time you decided to use them. I appreciate it. Okay. Just gonna cat CS. I scale better than Kai'Sa. So that's the game plan now. Also, our top side of the map is doing amazing. So as long as we stop feeding out of our minds, we're going to win this game. NPC River, I so very much appreciate that. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Fable. Fable's one of my favorite people in all of existence. He was just online, too. He just played a ranked game as Kale. I wanted him to join the Community League night, but he was like, no, I can't. What a lame-o, right? Yeah. I do got this. All I have to do, right, is just keep farming. And eventually, I get to a point where I just win the game. That's one of the beautiful reasons. That's one of the reasons why my coach told me to switch to Jinx, is because she very much fits my playstyle, right? Like, I am very much a farm until late and then take over the game kind of person, which apparently is not Caitlyn's niche, which is who I used to mostly play as ADC prior to this. I remember telling that to my coach, and he was like, Brian, if you get to 6 items on Caitlyn, you've done something wrong. That's not what's supposed to happen. Yeah. I'm very good at getting to 5 items. So, last game, Mystica and I were actually super behind the Ashe in terms of golden XP. Oh, thank goodness I flashed that in time. I was like, I thought my reflexes failed me there. But by mid-game, I was a full item. I finished my 3rd item before Ashe finished her 2nd item. Like, I was really far ahead of her. But their Udyr went full lethality, and as an ADC, that's terrifying.
Yeah, I got one shot so many times that game.
Yeah, Tiger Stance Udyr is brutal. Yep. But we've stemmed the bleeding. Oh, Seraphine's dead.
Nice.
Oh, no! I got her flash, though.
That's good.
I thought I had it. If I had snuck in a W that had hit, I don't know. I think there were minions in the way the whole time, so I don't think I could have. She had to have lived with like less than 20 health, though. I'm going to tap this for the plate, and then I'm going to back for health because Kaisa just backed.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to back. Spend my 600 gold to get my scout slingshot. Wow. Shirma, that is one of the rudest things you could have ever said. You're very obviously a bot. And if one of my mods was online right now, they would ban you. Yeah, so I like playing late game hyper carries. NPC River, I don't know if you have much interest in board games, but I just released my first how to play board game video. Oh! The Ignite got me! Yeah, but you got her back! Oh! 1 for 2. We're catching back up. Nice. Good knock up. Oh, do you get him?
Might kill.
Oh! Oh! So good. It didn't matter that we were 6 kills behind. We murdered them. Yeah, that dive by the Kaisa Seraphine was bold. They were obviously not on the same page.
Yeah.
And Seraphine didn't have 6 yet, so she couldn't ult me. Oh, I love board games. I just released a how to play video for Mistborn, the deck building game. I don't know if you're a Brandon Sanderson fan, but I'm a huge nerd, and I love Brandon Sanderson, and I love the game because deck builders are my favorite genre of board game, so I made a video about it. And then the marketing director for the board game expressed interest in my video. which is probably the coolest thing that's ever happened in my adult life. Ow. Wait. Seraphine has pressed the attack?
I didn't even notice that. It must be wrong.
Yeah. No, she just did it. Like. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Ow! Nice. Poppy's here. Yeah, there's nothing I think you can really do. She needs her
Maybe.
shield proc.
Nah.
Look on the inside.
Alright, maybe this ult hits. We'll see. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was so good. Oh, I can't believe that hit. It is awesome. I'm so excited about it. I loved making the video. So it was a whole process too. So I've been trying to make this video for 3 weeks. I've like it's my first YouTube video that I was making exclusively for YouTube, right? Because I repurposed a lot of my Twitch VODs, but like this was a video where I'm like, I am making this for.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
That was not good.
I killed her. I was dead no matter what. Because the Vladimir showed up and ulted me. So it's the first video that I made for YouTube specifically. I wrote a screenplay for... Like, I did all the things. And then my first day of shooting the video, I started editing after a full day of shooting. Because it took me... Like, this is the first time I've ever done it. Like, I'm doing Like, I have lines and stuff, and I'm doing them terribly. And I go to start editing the video, and I realize that my bald, shiny head was balder and shinier than anything you've ever seen in your entire life. It was like the beacons of Gondor were lit, and they were calling for aid, and it was reaching the moon. Like, it was so bad. So I asked people in the industry, I was like, why did this happen, and how do I fix it? And they're like, oh, well, it happened because you're bald, and you fix it with makeup. And so I learned how to put on makeup. And now I do makeup streams on Saturdays sometimes. Nice, okay. That trade went decently well for us.
I died. You should get that though. Oh, close.
If I had used barrier, she used barrier and her ult. That was just so much shielding.
No time to rest.
She also used her flash, actually. I had a friend, she won a state competition here in Texas for visual effects in makeup. And so she essentially just came over and gave me she took me makeup shopping. She's like, this is exactly the makeup you need. Yeah, maybe it could have won me that duel, but I'm not sure. So she first took me makeup shopping, and then she came over to my house, and she was like, this is exactly the order you apply the makeup. This is exactly how much you put on. This is, like, very good instructions. And then she also stopped by this stream, because I did a Coco and makeup stream. But she said I followed the instructions to the T, which is good, because I also had them written down. And I did exactly what was written down. So, it worked. Oh my gosh. What?
I got popped.
Yeah, you went from everything to nothing so fast. Okay. I could not help Poppy there. She did manage to ult away the Nunu. Ow. Ow. I have 5 kills. I'm 5 and 7. Barrier. That's so many kills. There's been so many kills here in this bot lane. What?
Sheesh.
Really good try.
No, she
She's
lived that.
super fed. Cannon! You needed 2 more hits, Cannon, in order to get that kill. Also, I'm 4 experience away from hitting level 9. This has been a super aggressive lane. Which is funny, because when I was 0 and 3, I was like, maybe I should stop playing so aggressively. And I felt like I tried. And then they just were like, we're going to dive you out nonstop anyways. And then Vladimir came down. It was a whole thing.
Unfortunately for you.
Ooh, I missed a lot of CS right there. Oh, got that one, though. Oh? Poppy gets the kill?
Nunu is top.
Proxying the wave so that Poppy lives.
Maybe I should have known better. But I didn't.
Oh, I'm so glad I managed to avoid that W. If Kaisa ulted me, I would have just been dead. Ooh.
I've changed before. I can do it again.
This is me trying to not get hit by the Kaisa. If I'd thrown E down first. Dang it. That was me just using my abilities in the wrong order. Get out of there, Poppy. Gus Walker for the win. Good luck in real life, NPC River. We'll see you back here in a sec. We got our turret. Okay, what do we need? We need 1 neutral in order to get feet. They also need 1 neutral, so next neutral objective gets it. So it's either going to be Third Drake or Rift Herald. They're already on Rift Herald. Aurelia seems to be stopping them. Bro, that melee minion changed aggro for no reason and denied me a cannon.
Ally has been slain.
Get a ward in the dragon pit. Okay, do we have any idea where Kaisa is? Yes, okay, there she is. So I get this turret. So that's at least some money back for us. We have all 6 voids, which is actually really good for us.
Yeah.
Right, there's no way they got bought this fast. I'm going to back now. Dragon's up in 15 seconds. I've got my next BF sword. So I'm actually set up decently well for this. Kaisa's about a quarter of an item ahead of me right now. Oh, Paddle of the Jungler's up there. You'll get there in time. You'll push him off. She should back up. We should set up for Dragon. We should start having me catch the mid wave instead of the bot wave. Garen's already swapped down. We really need Poppy. Because Nunu just... I mean, we probably have to kill Nunu before we can safely take the objective. Oh, no. Do you live?
Yeah.
Barely?
But I'm not... Can't really participate anymore.
Yeah. Ward there. I might be able to get mid prio here because they all dipped into the river, but they also all dipped into the river. So even if I get mid prio, I don't really have an entry. Oh, Vlad's looking to dive me. I thought he couldn't use pool while rooted, but I was wrong about that. Nice. Oh, did the Seraphine ult interrupt your ult?
I think I got knocked up by something. Actually, no, they don't have a knockup.
Technically the Nunu snowball is a knockout.
Yeah, but it wasn't Nunu.
It
It might have been Seraphine.
Okay.
Actually, I can just check.
I don't think
yeah, it was
Jared-
Nunu or Seraphine are.
Okay. Because I don't think Jace was in range to hit you with.
No.
Whoa. I think Garen's about to die. I have 10 deaths. That is an inexcusable number of deaths.
Yeah, I'm 9. It's not very good either.
I created a gun, and I
Oh, all right. We can go to Otacon. Yeah, 2 of them are dead.
Yeah.
I'm actually decently strong. I've got enough gold to finish my IE. Nice. Otacon is so fat that he blocked that Kaisa W for me. Nice. Alright, gotta get mid. Stop this Vlad. Maybe even get some CS up here. Oh, or get none of the CS. That was a complete waste of time. I should have just gone back and bought my IE. Da da da. Oh, I can shove this mid wave. I don't know if Aurelia needs my help.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh. Oh no. And now Nunu's in the mid lane. Okay. Oh. Ooh, nope. That's not good.
Oh. Goodbye.
Yep. Okay, hit by the W. Okay, I definitely am going to need Phantom Dancer this game so I can actually duel this Kaisa. Otherwise, every time she hits me with W, I just die.
Yeah. I'm gonna need Banshees probably. Okay.
Well, she's got no ult. Nice!
She has flash.
Your life for hers is worth it.
Yeah.
Both of our lives for hers, not. But I don't think I really had any effect on that play at all. I just was dead. Okay, well, that was also his flash. And that slow was brutal. But he died. If I had autoed once, I would have gotten the kill. But at least he wasn't executed. Poppy did get the kill. Garen should be able to kill this Vlad. One auto? There we go. Nice. I'm halfway to my Phantom Dancer, which is really good. Yeah, they just have so much dive. It's like no matter what happens in a team fight, like someone's going to get to me.
Yeah. Okay.
How'd that feel?
That's annoying.
Just mildly. I missed that cannon somehow. Okay. There was a Seraphine in that bush. Are these raptors gone? Oh, they are now. 24 gold down the drain. Don't do it, Garen. Don't take my wave. No! I needed that money.
We should
Going
probably
bot.
posture for Drake.
Yep. I'm down here. I'm pushing the wave.
Jinx, powder.
Their Vlad just disappeared, so it's possible that he's flanking me. So I can't push another wave until we see him. Right, there's Jace. You guys have 3. I'm nowhere near the fight, and I'm not coming yet. Alright, I'm on my way up. That was Seraphine ult.
Yep.
I'm recalling. Oh, they got 2 of us. Oh, that's really not good. How close am I? 800 gold away from Phantom Dancer. Nice hit. Alright, we know they're not on Baron. Oh, yeah, because they're getting sold. There's like... We can't do any damage to this Vlad. He just gets away with whatever he wants to do. He's also got upgraded move speed boots. Ew. Now they have Mountain Soul. Do damage sometime. Nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They were just so far ahead of us that we couldn't get in there. And then, right, as soon as like we did finally catch up, Kaisa just gets to reposition to wherever she wants in the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their team fight is really strong.
Yeah, I mean, if we'd been able to get just like the initial pick on Jace was really good. The chase on the Vladimir was not really good. Because he just led us back to their entire team. Okay.
They don't end, I don't think. Or actually, they might.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of damage really fast. Yeah, I can't even with my passive and fully ramped minigun, I still can't out DPS this Kaisa. She's just too far ahead of me. Oh, that was rough. Oh, my heart. It hurts. Whoop, whoop. Swap back to the client scene. Please let me honor my support. Please. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I just died so many times during the laning phase. That was so bad. All right. Rinkaku's here. Oh, hold on. We're going to... I'm probably going to be switching game modes. You can keep playing solo duo if you want, or if you want to join us, it depends on how many people total we get. So Rinkaku's online.
Be getting off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for the
I might
game.
stop by some other time.
Let me. Where's the? Where's the? There we go. This one. Friend request.
Oh yeah, I'll log back on and accept it.
I mean, you can just accept it the next time you log on.
No, I have to do it right now.
All right, let's see who can get. Join me. One Eye's online. Rinkaku's online. Well, again, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Da-da-da. Hello. They've got 3. Tatsu's in a game. Oh, that was another Jinx player. All right, we gotta move. All right, we gotta add the note. OTP Vel'Koz, and then we've got to move Mystica into the correct There we go. He's silver 3, but he was so good at Arena. Yeah. All right. Rinkaku, what game mode would you like to play? Also, you're welcome to join Discord if you would like. Do you want to do arenas? Do you want to do norms? Do you want to do ranked? Do you want to do ARAMs? It looks like it's just the two of us. I don't know if One Eye is going to be joining. Redstone? Are you here? Are you joining us? Oh, nah. I assume that's how I was supposed to read that. Hey, Redstone! There we go. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got 3 people, so we can just go into a norm. Summer's Rift or ARAM. All right. That makes Redstone you're the deciding vote. Swift play / or Summer's Rift or ARAM. And then we can also do a challenge hunt if you would like. Summer's Rift, then an ARAM. I literally just restarted my computer and now you're telling me that there's an update? Of course there is. Okay. Summoner's Rift and then an ARAM. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go find us some more friends. Hello?
Hello.
How are you this evening?
I am doing very well.
Excellent. I'm very glad to hear that. Did you see the
Very good.
Save the Raka short that I made from our games last week?
I have not.
Oh.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah. It's only on Instagram. Oh, actually no, there's a YouTube short. So there's like a short. There's a 17-second version of the clip that is on YouTube. And then I made a full 90-second clip that I definitely could have done better, but I was a little bit rushed. Okay, where's the... Oh, there it is. View my channel. How do I get the link for this?
Whoa, Rinkaku, welcome.
Oh my god.
This is actually
Yeah,
a
and
custom game.
hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, hello! Rinkaku, it is a delight to hear your voice. All right, I'm going to post the link in the stream so that you have to come to the stream to get it.
No worries.
So that's the YouTube short, and then I made a 90-second version of the video that was like it's exactly that, and then immediately after I say knock on wood, it's a montage of all the times Soraka dies, and then it ends with us finally getting the victory, and it ends with my new outro, which I think looks so good. I finally have a song that I've settled on as like my theme song for my intros and outros, which I'm super stoked about. Instagram. Click on this. How do I get a link for this? Share. Oh, copy link. Copy link. Beautiful. Who am I banning? I'm banning Nocturne. And then into the Twitch chat goes the Instagram. So the Instagram one is the longer form with the death montage. And I definitely could have focused more on like the Soraka profile showing up every time she died. Also, my voice is super robot-y in both. I'm really hoping that my voice doesn't end up super robot-y tonight. I changed a lot of the audio settings to make sure that that wouldn't happen. But I don't know until the video's done, right? Like, I can't hear myself in the middle of the video. Because if I could, then you guys would hear me twice. Because you hear the me that's talking and then also the me listening to myself. Who do I want to play? I kind of want to play Twitch. I kind of want to play Jinx. Kind of want to play Twitch. I kind of want to play Jinx. Oh, you got Jungle Rinkaku?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know, I was thinking about Smolder. I started the stream today with an absolutely terrible performance on Smolder and ARAM. Do I want to play Jinx? Do I want to play Jinx? Yes. I need to. I don't know the Jinx versus Smolder matchup really well, so this will actually be really good. Bango, is that you? Bango, you said you were lurking. Did you sneak into our game? I would be really impressed.
What are we versus?
Smolder set? Maybe?
It's a set support.
Yeah, I think it's a set support as well. I agree with that. Determination.
Window juggle.
Yeah, set banned Lux, which is a supporty type champion. Why would Syndra ban Vex? Like, Syndra is not the champion that Vex was designed to counter. Would it? Just the fear? Just the fear? That makes sense. The pure Vex prowess. Demasia's army is relatively small. Interesting.
I didn't know that we all saw the same one.
And
same
now you know. Yeah. I don't think it's always that way, because I think sometimes in Double Up, we get different tips. But I'm not 100% now that I think about it. I didnn realize that Demacia was so small. I guess their army, because they have the Garen-led army, right? The Dauntless Vanguard or whatever.
They have 4 TPs.
4 what?
4 teleports.
Oh! I thought you were talking about Demacia. And I thought you said TV as in television. And I was so confused. They do have 4 televisions. In all of Valorant, there are 4 televisions. And Demacia owns them all. NPC River. Sorry you missed your invite. You're currently setting up dinner for... Oh! I'm probably going to do this, and then an ARAM, and then be off. It is almost midnight here, and I have to work tomorrow. But every Monday night is Community League night. So any Monday night you stop by, you will be able to join us. After this game, if you want to join us for the ARAM, you're absolutely, absolutely welcome to do that. All in all, I'm just happy you're here in BC River. It fills me with joy to interact with people, and I try to bring joy into other people's lives. Sometimes I'm successful. I was really successful while I was in Vegas. I love people. Oh. All right, Redstone.
All right,
Can't let our
here we go.
leashing instincts kick in like that. Oh, we also forgot a critical. Oh, that almost cost us the game.
What's all the hubbub?
Get rocketed in the face. Wow. I am so much better at this game than I used to be. Oh. I went after the knocked up animation. Hit him with one more rocket. Just do it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's pushing out towards us. I'm just going to focus on harassing. Does he have Hex Flash? No. Okay. He was just looking to flash potentially over that wall. Might be able to make it, but yeah, I'll catch you at some point. Yeah, we're definitely getting... Oh, also, in Peace River, I am going to be sponsoring a 2v2 tournament on the Howling Abyss. It's probably going to be April 13th. Around that date is when it's going to start. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you pay attention to the Discord channel, because that's where the announcement's going to go up, as well as like the official tournament sign up. There will be a cash prize pool. Oh.
Oh, I'm dead. My bad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was such bad timing for the Mundo to be there. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I probably should have flashed to secure... like, I'm like, we have this. But then with the... I don't know. I probably... If I had flashed and gotten the kill on Smolder, then I would have at least been able to get out and maybe gotten the kill on Set as well.
Yeah, I think if we get the Smolder kill, then potentially then threaten to kill in Mundo. I have to watch it back though.
Yeah. Yeah. So look for
I'm right now.
But I mean, we are destroying them in the 2v2. Set's been basically ineffective. And I've been able to really abuse my range advantage against the Smolder. Nope, don't let him stun me. Alright, but we get the ward. We took out half of his health. Alright, that was a pretty good trade for us. Nice stun. Come on, me. Yeah, I was trying to make it so Set wouldn't be able to stun me, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't quite space out as he.
Yeah, I was able to get it so that he wasn't stunning me on you, but he did stun me on minions, which is almost worse. Nice. Alright, you've got no mana. What?
Careful, there's another behind us.
Good, let's go kill him. Get over here, Muda. I just want to play. Come on, come on, come on. Muda, what's the matter, buddy? Get over here. Nice! Yeah! Let's go get us a dragon.
Your way is pushing up, just so you know.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to help with this because she doesn't have enough health. Nice. You have smite? Nice.
Have that. It's into
Nice.
Nice.
I
Hey,
get the
got
stun
it. Auto him to death.
Oh! Nice. Nice. Now I go catch this wave that's pushing towards me ever so nicely. Oh my goodness. What a good series of events. Got so many kills. The wave's in a beautiful spot. Ooh, but it's not frozen enough for me to be able to back right now. So, we'll push this out. Mundo's top side.
Hero coming to save the day.
Nice. I have so much money to go spend. This is going to be such a good back for me. Oh no. Oh no. How long was Set sitting in that bush? Oh my gosh. He just ran out of nowhere and murdered me. I should have just left. I am on my way down. Not quite level 6. Set was up by Scuttle. Set's mid. I'm away for Smolder. Alright. You have 6? Okay. I've got 6, but we lost vision on both Mundo and... yeah, they're set. So we probably can't dive. Not unless I do a ton of damage right here to Smolder, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. But getting him under turret means that I'll be able to do some poke on him.
I've changed before. Do it again.
Oh, yep. Oh, that was a terrible flash by the Set.
It's good. Flashes like this.
Oh no. Nice, thank you.
Get it killed in there.
Close. Close my neck, but
Oh my gosh.
Blue hair.
now there's so much AD.
Yeah, with your Ignite, we definitely had enough damage, but I didn't realize that we did. That Set region, man. But I think I've got Smolder low enough that Set can't really threaten us. I am out of mana. Mundo is still here. Oh no. Wow. Talk about dedication. That's okay. We are going to murder them. I think I kill. Yep.
Nice, nice.
And we get there in time to interrupt the setback. Nice. Nice work. Cool. Got both of the kills back. Good trade there onto Smolder. He missed a bunch of the minions with that. Oh, I forgot that we can now kill the wards.
Oh, close.
No! That was really well played by you.
I thought we could kill him before he got
Before you got the W off. Yeah, if I had sidestep the true damage, maybe I live. No, because Smolder was close enough that if I sidestepped it all, I died. Oh, that was a decision. I've got my ult coming in. If you can keep him in this line. Nice! Oh, that's the best Alistar alley-oop I've ever seen. Good auto. Nay, 'twas a great auto.
Thank you.
Okay. Finally gonna get our first plate here. Just in time for there to be no more plates. What the crap was that melee minion? Boom. Damage. Got a good, cool 300 damage done to that smolder. That set is scarily beefy right now.
Unfortunately for you.
With a 900 bonus health from Heartsteel. Damn. I think set's going mid.
He might be walking back.
Maybe I should have known better. But I didn't.
Alright. That's the E. There's a ward there. I've got a ward that I can put down. I don't feel comfortable walking over there to do it right now, though. Because our ward there is about to expire. Nice. Alright. Dropping the ward. No honey fruits for me. They know we have a ward there. Wait, is that a grasp? It's a grasp smolder. Where's Mundo?
Don't try to be like the people.
I'm gonna go grab this blue buff.
Most likely get it bought.
Alright. Unlimited rockets is so nice.
Oh no. I'm not the best jungler. This is not a good thing.
Really good look. Force out the smolder flash. Oh, Mundo's here. Yep. Oh, I shouldn't have flashed. I was dead no matter what. How did we not see him? He walked all the way from over here, through our tri-brush into the lane. Nice! Nice!
Yeah. Widow hurts though.
Yeah.
Probably gonna protect this.
Uh-oh. Rip in peace.
Pieces.
You are missed. Oh, okay. Smolder is doing this?
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, it's a scary Mundo. But we have a scarier Jinx on our side.
All this guilt. I can't carry it anymore. It's too heavy.
Alright, should be able to get this wave in. Pretty sure Smolder backed. I don't think I get... yeah, I don't have enough damage for a turret. Oh, hello, set. Okay. Dragons in 90 seconds. We've got set up for that. Sell you, grab the crit cloak.
Selfless hero coming.
I guess I have to catch bot. I don't know if you kill the Mundo. Maybe you do. You did a lot more damage than I thought you were going to do. Okay. They've got everyone mid. That should actually give me this turret for us.
Believe this team will be high.
That's alright. He took someone out. Good scout. Okay. So they've got we've got a huge number of people focused on Rift right now. I get this turret. I get more waves. I'm going to take their bot side camps as well. Oh, Syndra's here. Nice. Got Syndra's ult and her flash.
Nice.
Alright, and now I think I need to get out of here. I wish I could get this. Oh, nope, I'm dead. No! Almost.
Nice.
I almost got out. Alright, time for my Phantom Dancer to start being built. I am half an item ahead of the Smolder, which is really good.
You're gonna be up before Dragon, but they might just take it right now.
Yeah.
Or before Smolder.
I've got ult as well, so I have a way to participate in the fight almost immediately. Uh-oh. I thought Zoe just killed herself. But Rinkaku
Nope.
selflessly sacrificed. Nope.
Nice.
Oh, that move speed! Oh my gosh! No!
From the side.
Yep.
No.
Redstone, amazing peel. Unfortunately, they just also had someone coming from a third direction. Oh, and they had Syndra coming in from the other direction.
Lost Jim oops.
Oh, man. Just amazing cowliness from you. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that they had Mundo from one direction, Yone from another, and Syndra from a third. Getting money, that's what I'm doing. Nice. Turrets are good for us. Okay, I can shove one more wave. Nope, nope. What the?
Goodbye.
How is Syndra behind me? Okay, well, apparently I could not shove one more wave. That was just a poorly informed decision.
Oh, I can't save either of them. Alright, we can...
So when you WQ, the W knocks off Mundo's passive, right? And so the Q does go off?
Yeah.
Or is there like a timer where he's immune to both?
Oh no.
You can instantly... I think Malzahar is the only one where you can't. Malzahar, you have to wait like
Yeah.
1 second and then Q.
I've got my ult coming in towards his ghost.
Nice.
Nice.
This is a rough game.
It's alright. It's gonna get better. Every second we survive, this game gets easier for us to win.
Things aren't gonna change unless we make them.
Okay, Zoe's going to catch the Syndra wave. I have enough to get my Phantom Dancer.
I have the full protect Brian build, so
Yeah! It's the best build that exists. Locket and Knights. And the Celestial Opposition. Oh, no, the Solstice Slay. Yeah, because Celestial Opposition's the greedy one. The Solstice Slay lets me heal when you CC them, right? Is that how it works?
yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, I guess it restores my health.
Oh.
It gives move speed to your nearest ally. So
Oh, I was thinking of what was I thinking of? What's the like the one that it was a keystone that used to mark slowed enemies and then your allies would heal from auto attacking them?
I don't remember.
What was that? Oh, Guardian Shield. And Mundo's back.
That ghost.
Nice. All right, this is ours.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no!
You got this. You got this.
Oh my gosh!
Yay.
Set popping out of the bushes, and I thought my heart was gonna explode. Oh, okay, everything's fine. I didn't doubt it for a second. Oh my gosh. Set has been terrifying me this entire game. He just keeps running from places that I didn't think he was. I'm very prone to jump scares, by the way. I don't know if you knew that about me.
Maybe I should have known better.
That's why Repo is a fantastically... Oh my gosh. They're always just sitting in bushes waiting for me.
Syndra.
I melted that Mundo, though. Should I go Mortal Reminder?
Yes, sir.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need Mortal Reminder this game. It's a shame. It's technically less damage, but it's really good for us. Especially against the Mundo, who has Spirit Visage. Draken?
You can't do anything about drag, I think.
Well, Syndra used ult on me whenever I died, so it's probably not back up. I also have my ultimate. Alright, shooting it right here.
Oh.
Of course it was back up. She literally just used it to kill me. I have to be really careful about his EQ. Yep. I still didn't back up far enough. Okay, so the answer is if I'm alive, Syndra has ultimate.
Probably.
Well, I died to her ultimate, and then by the time I got back onto the map to her, she used it again on me. Therefore, her ult cooldown is like less than my death timer. Which is a shame, because it did like 1,800 damage to me, which is a lot of damage. I don't have a lot of health. That's right. I'll get Bloodthirster 6 item. And that'll give me a lot of extra beefiness. Also, I didn't have barrier. I found a Syndra. I thought I was going to be able to help you get that ward, but then I couldn't. I wasn't there in time.
One of the people to get it, and Zoe got it.
Oh, she did. Oh, the second ward? I didn't realize we were able to clear that second ward.
Oh no, Timo. Oh, it's getting 3-man.
All right. Well, the answer to that is push.
Alright.
Can't push far.
Bot's being pushed into.
Make way. Selfless heroes.
Yep, I'm on my way to catch bot. Yone's just about in base.
For one of these guys.
All right, I'm here. He took a turret shot. Is he going out or is he going to go back in? He went in. Nice. That gives us a chance.
He's just going for it.
Nice!
Going Baron.
They are, in fact, on Baron.
So I was thinking we would go top instead.
Oh no.
Oh, bye, Zoe. Okay. Well, I mean, it's the best answer that I can do right now. Because of the place that I put myself in, is push out the spot wave. No. Yeah, that does give me full crit. So I'm at 100% crit. So now I'm just saving up for Bloodthirster.
You sure what I lived all this?
60 CS ahead of Smolder. They do have 2 dragons. We have 2 dragons. I missed that cannon. Alright, the raptors are up. Alright, that's her stun down. Okay, so her ult does 1400 damage. It's a lot of damage.
I don't know if we're really in a position to fight that.
30 seconds away.
Oh yeah, till Dragon. I should be able to get back out there. Syndra probably won't have ult for the fight. Oh? Bubble? Did I hit the Mundo? Alright, I'm here behind you. Teemo's probably about 15 seconds out. Oh, hello, Yone. And Set. I thought we had that actually I thought we had a really good setup, but then the Yone flank came in.
Yeah. I don't
Yep.
just kept protecting good enough.
Ugh. Well, it's like it's protecting the ADC here is an excruciatingly difficult job, right? Set ulted Alistar onto me, and Yone ulted through our team onto me. Like, what do you do about that? The answer is basically nothing.
Basically, I just sit away for a few seconds until you can do damage.
Okay. Yeah, we had what felt like a good take on the Mundo. It just, yeah,
That was just me healing the team to make sure like everyone can get out, because the Mundo is running them down.
Ooh, I almost killed the Syndra. Okay. Got 2 of them. Nice. We got 3. Nice. Nice!
Pretty big.
That's huge for us. Okay, nice. Now we just see how much damage we can get done with all 5 of them dead.
Can't say I found peace. More like an acceptable call to action.
Nice. Get another turret. We probably get inhibitor here. And then probably have to back out and just take their jungle camps. Yep.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Looks like you're just running it down. Okay.
I'm running it down?
I'm running it down now.
I'm gonna get out while I can.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They just TP'd mid. Oh, right. They have 4 TPs. I forgot about that little detail. Okay, but I am full build. So I do damage.
Should ideally try to wait eventually before betting.
Yep. Gonna go stop this Yone. Okay.
Ooh. We'll hurt this window.
I punted the minion hooks. Nice.
Oh! No, thank you, Yone. Oh, that bloodthirster healing is so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm on my way, but I don't know where Yone is, so I gotta be a little careful. I'm almost
Right
there.
here.
Yep.
He's over here too.
Alright, I'm here.
Let's slow the little more. Oh wait, I got hurt.
Nice.
That's alright. So did
Can you
they.
get there enough?
Yeah, if you take it for me.
Your turn.
Yeah. I've got a boink.
Alright, I get that drag on himself.
Cool. Dragon's up in 45. I'm gonna back, I guess, to refresh my elixir. Yeah. Timo's pushing out mid. He's already execute stacks. Also, 4 of them have Swifty boots. What the crap?
Maybe I should have known better. But I didn't.
They just want to catch us.
They really do. Oh, what was that?
I was looking at the map while I was punting him to make sure it was good.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't. It didn't look like he was going to go over that wall. I don't think they should have let that happen. Yeah, I'd melt this dragon. Mundo's coming up from behind. We fight this side of the fight. Nice. Yep.
He pushed down bot, you think? Or
Yeah. Mid should be pushing bot back because we have supers and they don't for a little bit. Oh my gosh, that Cinder ult hurt. Thank you, Bloodthirster. Got it.
Nice.
hold on. Sakura.
Boom, 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 boom. I saw him gotten a penta with a skid. Dang it!
This is game.
Should be. Da 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 da. They had a scary Mundo, but we have a scarier Jinx.
And CC.
And season. Oh! The penta timer was still up. What? Oh my goodness! Good game. That's why you don't give up. Oh my goodness. Woo woo! We did it. Push the button. 71,000 damage. I mean, to be fair, I had a Mundo that I was allowed to just pump damage into. All right, NPC River, are you joining us for this end of the stream ARAM? Wait, did that just say... Oh. I'm like, why is there ranked ARAM? But it's because I didn't successfully click the button. Wait.
I think ARAM's already sweaty enough.
Yeah. Wait, you're Agnes? NPC River, are you Agnes? Yeah, you are. Okay, I have you in the wrong group. You should be in the Connor Friends group, which is where I put people who I met through Connor. No wonder I was confused. I was like, none of Connor's friends are online right now. Connor being my brother. Do 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 do. Does the AG in Agnes stand for gold? Oh, also, you can join us in Discord if you want. Here's the Discord link.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'll use the one reroll just so that we have access to... Oh, it's Sona. I thought I was Seraphine for a second, and then I was going to be conflicted about who I wanted to play. But no, I want to play Jinx. I love Jinx so much. Yeah. Did you guys see the French arcane music video that they just released?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello! Do you prefer being called NPC River or Agnes?
River is my name, so just River
Oh.
is cool.
River. Excellent. Welcome to the chat, River.
Oh, thank you.
What is a new reason that you found to smile today?
Great question.
You're allowed to think about it.
That's a tough one these days. I took the wrong.
Oh gosh. They're so tanky.
It's a good thing we have a Jinx.
Going full burn.
Who did everyone get? Oh, you got Thresh. Nice. I really like Glacial on Thresh. Do you feel like... Do you prefer Aftershock?
Well, in ARAM, I like Grasp because I go Heartsteel.
Ah. Boom. First damage. Moral victory is ours. Nope. I predict that incorrect. Oh, yeah. Nice work. And we got the Xerath Flash, and they just bunched up for me to start rocketing them all in the face. And I somehow didn't take any damage? Get over here, let me kill you! Get over here, let me kill you! Yeah! Oh! Guys, I got all 6 of the CS, and I got 2 kills.
Clearly, best summoner.
Ah! No! My health is diminished! Oh! He can ghost barrels! He's... Nice! 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 Take that, Zareth. Ooh, and the Sona heal, making sure I don't take turret damage? Alright, I've dropped some CS. I'm sorry to be such a disappointment. Is your ADC? Bullets to the face, Gangplank.
Whoa. Almost gotta chill.
Sony, you grabbing that? Beautiful. Our back one's up in 5. We can pick it up immediately. Bloop. Alright, then we clear out this wave. Ow. Nice. Rocket! Rocket! Nice! This Thresh with these hooks, though. So do you like playing on ARAM because it's like a river?
Oh.
Yeah, it's also way more fun.
So I'm an extremely competitive person,
Me too.
which is
Don't
one
get
of the
me wrong.
reasons why I love League of Legends. Oh, so what's your favorite board game? And or some amongst your favorites?
I like Lords of Waterdeep. I like Codenames.
Ooh, Codenames is really good.
Nice.
Oh. That was quite rude of that Wukong to block that ultimate. It was going to kill the Xerath, who also had to flash.
What? Don't look at that.
It's alright, it's already been clipped and added to YouTube. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! I shouldn't have flashed! I should have used the lantern, then flashed! Oh! It's alright, I got my Yuntal. I get my boots here too.
I guess. Not just enough for us.
Oh, Rinkaku, you had ult.
Yeah, I was hoping to get like the AIDS in first.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, there's a... Oh, I thought Gangplank was in the bush. I got bamboozled. Oh, yeah! Space Aid's killing the monkey! Oh, that was a terrible W. Whew. Nice, dodging abilities. Killing lightning people. To conserve some mana here for a second. Oh no. I
reduced his damage. I don't know.
That was such a beautifully timed hook, though. I'm sorry that I'm not appreciating the, like, I know that you're using Sona's passive correctly, but it's so much harder to appreciate than that nice, satisfying clink of a good hook.
Sona mains in shambles.
Yeah,
I press Q.
The CC supports, they are much more satisfying.
Oh. Ow! That's stupid.
I was just in the back playing.
Nice.
I was dancing the Xerath ult. I dodged every single one.
Hell yeah.
Ew! Yeah. This is the way we murder them. Murder them, murder them. What do I know? No! Gangplank flash queued me. Nice! Wait, why did the space aids not pass on to Renekton? Did it hit the clone? What is that ability even called?
Just AIDS.
Yeah, they actually named it that.
Pew! Ooh, that was a mistake, Renekton. Uh-oh. No, monkey, no! Nice!
Oh,
Nice!
travel time.
Okay, let's see if we can get some damage done to this turret. Yeah.
Okay, flashed. Instead of using the dash he has.
Ooh. Oh, I can't believe I survived. How did you manage to get me to live, Sona?
By button mashing.
Alright, I'm grabbing this health back. Oh, who stopped the Xerath ultimate?
That was nice. I kind of wanted to dodge like another one. I wanted to see if I could dodge every single one again.
Okay. Oh no. Ew. No! That barrel did 910 damage to me. That's a lot of damage. Quadruple melee, definitely hurricane. Oh, that was rude of him. I am on my way. Nice. Ult incoming. Oh, it's hitting the gator.
Nice.
damage.
They just want the soda.
Get over here, Mundo! Ew, Mundo, I'm so weak and vulnerable right now. You shouldn't take advantage. Rude. One day, I will have a Bloodthirster. In fact, I'm probably going to build that next.
Yes, 8.
It's funny. So I have mid as my secondary role for solo duo, right? And so like, whenever I get mid, which doesn't happen super often, thankfully, I just play Malzahar.
We've won some of those games too, or you've won some of those
Yeah,
games.
I've won most of the time. I actually win when I play Malzahar, which is really nice. I can attack barrels too. No, please no, Maki, man, no. Oh, there goes the Penta.
Nice.
Very nice. We get the turret, we get the inhibitor, we get healed up because Sona does so much healing for some reason.
We just end the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
No! I just wanted to type GG! No! Beaten by the end screen, man.
Yep.
And I only
Maybe
get
we'll need to
one
change
honor?
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with this. Sometimes I get 1, sometimes I get 4.
So the way it works is you can get up to 3 honors per game. If you you get 1 honor for playing, you get 1 honor if you've reached the honor threshold, and you get 1 honor if somebody in your last game honored you. And then you can bank up to 4 total honors. So if you don't spend them all, you get to keep them into the next game. But you can only ever spend 4 honors in a single game. So that's the way the honor system works.
Thank you.
Oh, quite welcome. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me. It was an absolute pleasure to have you all here. Rinkaku, before we go, what Destiny role would you like? Rinkaku? Rinkaku?
Oh, I walked away for a moment.
Oh, okay. I can be patient. That's a thing that I've been learning how to do. I'm not good at it, though. Do. For those of you who don't know, I have in my hands the Sword of Destiny. And the first person who chats in my chat every stream gets blessed by the Sword of Destiny. It's actually a risk, right? So there's a full set of DnD dice that range from a D4 to a D100. And you get to choose your Destiny roll. The higher the number, the higher the risk, but also the higher the reward. And the better your roll, the better your Destiny is for the next 24 hours. It's the rules. It's the way the universe works. Also, that was probably one of the most fun ARAMs that I've ever played. I've never gotten my one trick on an ARAM and had 2 people be supports for me. That was amazing.
That sounds like a delightful situation to be in.
It really is. I mean, I was 22-5 in a 13-minute game.
was a game where it was like me, like Fable and all of them, and like
Yeah.
we got like 4 supports, and then I think it was either Fable or someone else got like a Kale. It's just gross.
Oh, that is gross. There's definitely like, not all comps are made equal.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, thank you for the game. Have a wonderful
Yeah,
evening,
catch you
and
around.
hopefully we'll see you back.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
Good night.
This will be the ultimate event of tonight's stream, is Rinkaku's Destiny roll.
Oh. D20.
D20. Good choice. And the Sword of Destiny says 7. Now, just so you know, there's a channel point redemption to re-roll. It's 1,200 channel points. I don't know how many you have, but probably a lot. Do you know how to use channel point redemptions?
Yeah.
Nice. It's up to you if you want to re-roll the 7 or not. 7 is like just a moderately, like slightly negative Destiny roll. It's not
at
that
the end
bad.
of the night, so it's not that bad.
That's true, but it lasts for 24 hours, so it's going to last all the way until midnight tomorrow.
It's okay.
But it's not that bad. You're right. And I mean, Friday, you'll be back to having a good day. Well, I guess by Wednesday. And with that, I am off. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, my friends.